gonna say that's not too bad of a sunrise. Actually looks pretty cool. Had the almighty dense fog advisory, and it was foggier than shit earlier. But it's surprisingly really disappearing this morning for the most part. I mean, yeah, over there's not, but there you go. From last spring, but they were a little smaller. Yeah, they tell me no if I ask them if they want to be fed. What do you think? Huh? Who wants breakfast? Who wants breakfast? Who wants breakfast? Do you want breakfast? Do you want breakfast? How about you? Huh? Nobody wants breakfast? Okay, well then I guess I don't have to feed you. Guess I don't gotta feed you then, huh? Yeah, they know better than that. I'll feed them. They're just more patient than some, aren't you? Tell me hi. No, not this morning. How about you? Maybe, maybe not. Huh? Come here. Usually I get one of them to come touch me in the morning. You almost did. Almost. I was hoping to see one that I wanted to see, but she's down there somewhere. Big girl's calf. I don't know what her number is. I just know that second number's a 4. Maybe it's her. Is it you? It is you. She's end of April 30th. Looks like it says on her tag. And she's in here with calves that are middle of March, 1st of February, end of March. I know there's a January calf or 2 in here. And she's up there in size. So, by the way, she's the one I'm talking about. 241. Born in 22, born in April. First one in April that was born in that we kept. I better get them done. Guess that's all the farther that girl's going to go for a little bit. I just got back. We had to jump start it again, so I wanted to put the left side toward the shop up here and check batteries. Ty's just almost done cleaning the 2-year-old's lot where the steers and heifer calves are. One thing we've always hated about this truck, that's this little tank on this side. Now wait for it. This tank on this side. It draws out of both. It only returns to this one. Isn't that brilliant? This tank, I just dipped it. Back here at the fill cap is that full right there. Right at half full. So you figure that, and I got over a quarter tank in this side. This other side, and I know the left side, it's the suction tube still down in the fuel. This side is about this full. So when you figure level from there, and the suction tube is there. Yeah. And the only truck fuel I got is in trucks. Now, Dad and I always talked about putting a valve on this side and shutting it off or doing something. That may be happening today. I don't know. At least it's sitting where I can unload it. We used to have trouble with this if we had it backed in, like over in front of the service truck or my dad's service truck, and it sat there for a couple days. You couldn't start it because all the fuel would go to the big tank. Don't ask me how, but it will transfer. So we usually make sure it's parked so the small tank is on the downhill side. So yeah, just perfect freaking timing, right? At least I'm in the driveway. I can deal with it here. The air goes down on this thing so fast it ain't funny, but we're close enough I can look at the shop air and at least drag it a little ways. Speaking of shop air, it turns on. So anyway, things that make you say bad words. Cleaner than it was. Cleaner than it was. She did a pretty good job. She got the other one done good. So she went into kind of both these holes plus a little of the next one. And yes, there's some oat hay in there, but when you're down to the bottom and you fed as much as we have off as dirty as the fields were, I keep stepping on rocks in here. I don't like rocks on this surface. It does bad things to us. You got to push the dirt out at some point. Kind of hard to separate it, so I'll go find me some bales and put in here. By then it'll be about lunchtime. Looks like a short video tonight. 2 clips I thought recorded didn't record. I got like half a second. All it does is go pachika 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 because it tries to get the sound and doesn't. I showed one, all the calves in there laying down till I walked in, and they really didn't care. They just said it was time to get up. So one by one, pretty much each one of them got up. I don't know what the other one was. Anyway, we pushed this up here. Look, it's empty. Had a little extra hose to make it on the other side by where the dipstick is for the transmission. We got an air chuck right here. It's protected, easy to get to. Pumped her up. It only pumps the secondary tank up, I think it is, but that's what gets your brakes. And I cranked the wheel before we started moving it, so I didn't have to. She's pretty sore today, bounced around on a skid steer and packing a few things she shouldn't have. She ain't healed up that much yet. But anyway, I was thinking, hey, I'll dink with those batteries in the morning, and I got 0 headlights. I don't know why. This thing has always been a pain in the ass with headlights. You get one dim and one bright, but when you check everything out, everything checks out fine. It's never made sense. It was a real bitch when it was like middle October and there was a hell of a snowstorm. And our scale over there, we had it down at SIO scale outfit. They converted it to load bar. And, oh yeah, it's ready. Well, you know, we're 2.5 hour trip down there. get down there, I wasn't ready. The guy was having a hell of a time getting it even from end to end. And I said, oh, hey, when I messed with it before I did this, and apparently I shouldn't have, he goes, that'll make sense. So he adjusted it to where I told him to underneath, and boom, it was there. Then he was all worried because moving 1,000-pound weight from one end to the other, it was off a pound. I said, dude, certification is plus or minus 1 or 2%. It's certified. Oh, hey, I guess you're right. He was plus or minus like 0.1%. So anyway, that was a fun trip coming home, because with no traffic, my right light's the bright one. With traffic coming, it was my left light, was the dim one. I couldn't see the edge of the road. Oh, yeah, anyway, we never have figured out why, but I mean, you check it, everything checks fine. But anyway, I gotta separate the batteries and see if there's a low one, or see what the hell we got going on. We do happen to have a battery switch on here. Put it on it, we got the truck, but we've never used it because it's never had any draw to it. The only computer on the truck is for the transmission, not for the engine, so it's only on when the truck's running. So anyway, but I can't do that first thing in the morning like I was going to. Why? Well, y'all know Becky was sick there for a few days. Spent 8 days in a friggin' hospital and all that good stuff. Well, now's the point in time where they want to look up her backside. They want to go look and see if that spot is damaged on the inside, and if there's anything else. And well, tomorrow morning at 6:15 is when her appointment is. I get to take her in. I hope to God she don't shit all over in the car. One thing, I haven't had that done. I don't want to. Her mother, after she had her stroke and she had to have it done, they just said, you're 30 miles from the hospital. Yeah. Why don't you just come in the night before and we'll do everything in here. Yeah, that's the bad thing about having that done. But hey, I see the cows are all standing up here, laying up here, whatever. I've already made a mess in there. Most of them are still in there. Spin you around. And yeah, they're enjoying their cleaner lot. So. But I'm going to come back here and feed the boys. Go in and visit with Blakely for a little bit before Ty leaves. And we'll let you know what tomorrow brings. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you all had a great hump day. Hope everybody has a great Thursday. And I know it's still up there quite a ways, but it don't take long to get down to the top of that hill. And it's been a long enough day. Thanks for watching. Look who just woke up so she can go home. Yeah. Yeah.
Been kind of cranky this afternoon.
But she looks happy now.
Was a good nappy.
Oh, sweetheart. Hey, you. Hey, where's my smile?
Blakely,
where's my smile? Hey, hey, hello. Smile for the camera. Smile for the camera. That's almost a smile. Where's my smile?
Boo. Wee-wees. Boo. Wee-wees.
I guess we kind of got a smile.
Hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. Oh, big yawn.
I couldn't let you go without getting a little Blakely.
Is that tongue?